Good. So who we about to rob? Sorry, I had your fro in focus.
You had my fro focus? Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we ain't robbing nobody. The f you doing telling our business out loud?
What am I doing here,
You know what I'm saying?
I thought this was a robbery.
No, you here to record.
It's gonna be a steal. Food Max, take it to the max. Food Max.
What?
So what are we doing here?
All right, man. So we making. Man, I ain't gonna tell you what we make. No, yes I am. We making
I actually already know. So here's the deal. So what we're doing today.
So we starting this early.
What ingredients are we grabbing this time?
I need some more butter. Need some more morsels. I'm getting stuff that I'm not even using for this episode. Man.
Yep. We're hungry right now.
We are hungry.
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna cook us chicken fettuccine alfredo just because I feel like it. Again, this is not part of it. It open box.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, look at hell no. What the this one? Was a lost their mind.
You okay? Are you traumatized? You're gonna be fine?
Yes, I'm traumatized. No, you don't. There it is. Okay. Thank God. I got scared for a split second, man. I was like, oh Lord.
I see.
We're gonna call it a yellow cake situation.
Let's not go there. Got our Hershey's, the rest of the ingredients, cane sugar, biscuits, freaking whipping cream, that whipping cream.
Yeah, we got the salads because we're trying to be healthy. Let's go get some soda.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta balance out the.
Don't even go there. Just get out of here. Just get out of here.
Yeah, fuck. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of J Rock the Chocolate Stallion. And today we are cooking, and by we I mean I am cooking my infamous chocolate chip. Wait, no. You know what? Man, off. Yeah, we are making Ghirardelli Hershey's chocolate chip cookies, and I'm gonna beat your ass for laughing. We're making Ghirardelli / Hershey's chocolate chip cookies up in this. These cookies, man, they're actually pretty dope. It went through an evolution, you know, of putting these together because I wasn't quite sure, you know, what was the perfect recipe. So it was this. I was watching a crap ton of other chefs do it. You know, I was looking at my mama's recipe, and I just felt like something was missing. So each time I'm like, I'm gonna add stuff. And then finally, I just came with the perfect concoction to where it's perfect. First thing, this is interesting. I have the dry ingredients on one side. I have essentially what's gonna be the wet ingredients on this side. Go through step by step. Now, I am making a double batch, you know, but I'm gonna have the recipe for one batch in the description. So everything I'm doing right now, I'm doubling. You're gonna need 2 different types of flour. Regular all-purpose flour. I don't know if you can see it. No, where we at? Regular all-purpose flour and bread flour. That was a lot that just came off. For one batch, you're gonna need 1.5 cups of each, essentially 3 cups of flours. 1.5 cups of regular all-purpose, and 1.5 cups of bread flour. I'm gonna put it in the dry ingredients bowl, and I am missing a teaspoon for the smaller stuff. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Okay, you're gonna need a teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Yes, we all know the story with that, don't we? Using pink Himalayan salt. Ooh, yeah. It's exotic. It's exotic. Yeah, I'm mad as hell. Okay. That's a cup. That's 1 cup. 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. That's 1.5 cups. All right, hold on. I'm over here getting flour all over my. See how I eyeball a half a cup? Boom. All right, so yeah. You want a cup and a half. This is for one batch. I'm gonna give you directions for one batch. Cup and a half of that. And there we go. Give me a full cup. Give me a full cup. Yeah! Oh no, SpaghettiOs. Okay. God damn, how much is still in here? You know, I'm gonna just do this. This is annoying. Come on, come on. Yeah, my mom talked to me about cussing so much on my channel. And I had to tell her, I said, technically, the words are bleeped out, which means I'm not actually cussing as much as you think.
He cusses way more.
Yeah, shut up, shut up.
So
shut up,
dude.
Shut up, you negative. You are a negative. Sailor mouth. I'm gonna sailor my foot off you. Well, that's how I do it, man. I'm over here stuttering. Let's test that theory, shall we? We need a teaspoon of baking soda. I can get this thing open. It says I'm doing 2 batches. Okay. Teaspoon of baking soda. It says I'm making 2 batches. You know, I'm gonna start saying that the whole time. You know, I'm gonna do a process of elimination. I'm about to take all this back to the cabinet in a minute. Either a teaspoon and a half or 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. You know, because I'm making double batches. All right, and that is all she wrote with the dry ingredients. We take our trusty hand mixer and we do the damn thing. So now that we have this beauty, I'm gonna set this to the side. Okay. What we have next, sugar. Generally, if you're making one batch of cookies, you will want just 1 full cup of brown sugar and then a half cup of regular sugar. However, I'm making 2 batches, so I'll double up on everything. Light brown sugar, by the way. I mean, you could use dark brown sugar if you want to. Get that extra chocolate flavor. You know, your cookies are going to come out looking pretty dark, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, it's still going to taste amazing, you know. I guess I wanted my cookies to have a certain presentation look in terms I want them to represent the chocolate chip cookies like the natural type, you know. Nothing too fancy, although I am doing some fancy with it. Like I said, 1 batch, if you're just making 1 batch, half a cup of regular white sugar. I should try to do a full cup of this, but you know, whatever. I will try to do a full cup of regular white sugar, but for some reason that cup couldn't really fit in here, and I need to buy more measuring cups. So there goes that. Anyway. Okay. Now that we have this, I'm gonna just go ahead and jump the gun. We're gonna hit vanilla right. No, you know what? No, we're not gonna do vanilla yet. Scratch that. We're gonna do espresso powder. The beauty about espresso powder, it makes the chocolate flavor pop. I know you're thinking, what, are you making coffee cookies or something? No. Trust me when I say this. This is a beautiful ingredient. It's gonna make the, like I said, it's gonna make the chocolate flavor pop. I can't wait to make chocolate cake. You know how many people I've seen make a full pot of regular coffee and pour it into the cake batter, and I'm like, does it? I was so intrigued. I'm like, I'm gonna have to do that. Granted, I'm gonna make it my own version, but still, I'm like, dude, that sounds amazing. So yeah, so for a regular batch, you want one teaspoon of espresso powder. Like I said, I'm doing everything double right now, so those 2. And of course, you need. You can smell it from here, huh? Yeah. You got the beautiful, beautiful, pure vanilla extract. You want 2 teaspoons, but in my case, I'm gonna use 4, 3, and like 3/4. We want 2 sticks of butter. And for this butter, though, you want it softened, not melted. You know? So you definitely want the butter softened. I don't know if they can see me. All right. You want the butter softened, not melted. Room temperature. But I recommend softened for sure. And the quickest way to soften it, microwave like 15 seconds. 15, 20 seconds tops. But, you know, like I said, I'm doubling my batch, so we're going right over here. Still recording, aren't you?
No.
Nah, you're full of I know you didn't turn off. You lying, evil, deceit, you sick human being. These eyes, they hear everything. Know what I'm saying? These eyes hear everything. My eyes are great listeners, I promise you. God damn. All right, maybe I shouldn't have threw a spoon in there. I'm going to have to get another spoon. Goes back to the sink. Wait a minute. I need help. I'll wash my hands. I'm so upset. Hold on. This is a double batch. I know my cameraman's going to take home a good amount. This is going to be fun. You ready for this? You ready? Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I almost messed up my own roll. Damn it. I'm making a double batch. Okay, when you mix your egg, you got to do it one at a time. In this case, I got to do this process 4 times because I'm making a double batch. Man, medium speed is what you want to do. Medium speed using the hand mixer. You know what I'm going to do, though? Generally, I would add a 1/4 cup of water to kind of loosen up the batter a little bit. Give it a little bit more lube, if you will. But obviously, because I'm making a double batch, I got to double it. Okay. So like I said, I'm making 1 batch, add a 1/4 cup of water to loosen it up a little bit. Medium speed, back to it. I do this each egg individually. Once you add it, you mix it in. All right, scrape the sides. It's always good to have one of these rubber spatulas. It's really gonna come in handy in a few minutes. You'll see why. One thing this serves purpose, at least for me, it's better. It's amazing at scraping the sides of the bowl so you can mix everything in properly. And 1 more mix for fun. Time to add dry ingredients. Now, what you can do, obviously you could, dumping it all at once, but then you're gonna have a huge mess, you know? I'm dumping it in. That's what's happening. A little bit at a time, though. A little bit at a time. So like this. When it gets thick like this, turn it up to high, baby. And it got my apron. Nice. Yep, one time. This is a brand new apron, too. Sister got it for me for my birthday. Oh my God. Okay, that's not sanitary. Wash your hands, Jamal. All she wrote, time for the fun part. Time to cut up the chocolate. So if you're making 1 batch, you want a full cup of Ghirardelli milk chocolate morsels. Now, most people, they use semi-sweet chocolate chip morsels. You know, I think that's the most common way to make cookies. Always use semi-sweet. Me, I'm like, I want a more richer taste. Now, I saw Ghirardelli has milk chocolate morsels, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that. Anyway, make sure I get, you're gonna do 1 batch, you want 1 full cup. But because I'm doing 2 batches, I'm doing 2 full cups. So that counts as 1. I'm not gonna brag, but I am gonna brag. Check this out, man. Apparently my cookies are so good, there are people who weren't a fan of chocolate chip cookies like that. Yet when they had mine, they were like, whoa, Jay, I had no idea. And I'm like, I know you didn't, but you do now. Haha. Yeah, man, I converted people. Some people would even consider this to be crack. That's not funny. Don't do crack, please. That was a joke. Again, if you're doing one batch of cookies, you're gonna wanna have 3 regular size Hershey bars. You're gonna break them up, kind of leave them in chunks, and gonna put it in here. I know this looks like a lot of chocolate, but trust me, it is the right amount. These are gonna melt inside the cookie. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I know, it does sound delightful. And here we go. All right, so you see all that beautiful, beautiful chocolate. You got the morsels, you got the chopped up Hershey's. You got the Ghirardelli morsels and the chopped up Hershey's. And then, we're going to do this, take a rubber spatula and just fold it in. And there's a piece that fell, son of a. It's all good. It's all good. There's a lot of ingredients. I got to be careful with this. Oh. Oh my God. Time for the fun part. I advise you to get, whenever you get a cookie sheet, get some parchment paper. And then, time for the scooping. Okay, so now, I'm gonna take these, pop them in the oven for 13 minutes. The oven has been preheating at 350 degrees, maybe for like 20 minutes. So you wanna bake these 350 degrees, 13 minutes, and then we'll see what happens next. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Okay, all right. As you can see, we got a cookie factory going on here. Yeah, so what I like to do, one thing I didn't mention, you may have saw this on the table earlier. What I like to do, take a little bit, sprinkle it on top of the cookies. Kind of gives it a rich flavor. This is natural sea salt. Not a whole lot, not a handful. You just take a little bit, just sprinkle it amongst the top. Just a little bit amongst the top. Give it that good richness. As you can see, it's very visible. Well, you want to do it when you take it out of the oven right away, so therefore it kind of seeps in there, gives it that real good flavor. So, and yeah, man, got all this going on. So we got one more batch that's in the oven right now, and we about to check them out in a minute. So again, stay tuned. How many times have I said that?
I think you lost count at 17.
Lost count. That wasn't 17. You exaggerate.
Yeah, like
oh, line. Get your out of yeah, look what I got. Look at that. Look at that. You can just see the details of the Hershey's hanging out of the chocolate chip cookies. Here. Go ahead. Get a good look. Oh, these have been sitting. I've been putting them in a cookie sheet. I want to say 6. I make sure that they're spread apart nice. Because if you put a crap ton on the cookie sheet, they're just gonna clump together and you're not gonna get a good round cookie, you know. Me, I'm all about presentation. I want my to look nice. Lo and behold, this looks amazing. But it tastes amazing as well. Shall I observe? Oh wait, or do you want to? Oh wait, man, you already had something. It's my turn, fool. Yeah. Let's go ahead. See the sea salt that I added on top to give it that good, also good, just that richness. So this is a Ghirardelli Hershey chocolate chip cookie made by yours truly, J Rock, the chocolate stallion. And I'm gonna go in for So yeah, man, I'll link the recipe down in the description box below. As always, I am incredibly grateful for you for tuning in. These are very easy to make. Man, they're perfect for, hey, Super Bowl's coming up, you know, so perfect snack for those, you know what I'm saying? Perfect dessert, I should say. Anyway, if you like what you see, please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share me to your friends, your family. Tell everybody about J Rock, the chocolate stallion.